Hey guys, this is Chayank. Now I have a problem to solve from the chapter partial derivatives. So here the question goes like, so we are given with a function 9x square plus 36y square plus 4z square is equal to 36. So this function looks like an ellipsoid. So this function is an ellipsoid. So an ellipsoid is an ellipse in a 3D space. So an ellipsoid looks like an ellipse in 3D space. So it looks like this, a 3D ellipse. Uh, for a better understanding, let's consider this to be a rugby ball. So let's take this ellipsoid as a rugby ball. And after giving this function, they asked us a question that we need to find the maximum volume of a cuboid that can fix in this rugby ball. So maximum volume of this cuboid which can fit in this rugby ball. So, and they also said that these edges of the cuboid are parallel to the respective axes. So these edges are parallel to x, y, z axes. So now let's solve this question. So as we know, volume of this cuboid is v is equals to x, y, z. Now we can't directly solve this with this formula. So what we need to do is we need to substitute one of these variables in terms of this function. Now how to do that? Let me substitute this z in terms of this function. So I will take these both variables to the right side, and we get the result as 4z square is equals to 36 minus 9x square minus 36y square, and finally we get z dash square root of 36 minus 9x square minus 36y square by 4, sorry, whole by 2. So this is our z, and now we need to substitute this z in this formula. So v is equals to xy of square root 36 minus 9x square minus 36y square by 2. So this is our formula for the volume. Now what question asks is that we need to find the maximum volume of this cuboid in that rugby ball. So now how to do that? As we already know, to find the maximum of any function, we will do the first order derivative of that given function or that respective function. So we need to do first order derivative of this function both with respect to x and y. Then we need to equate both of them to 0, and after equating them to 0 we get x and y values, and after getting x and y we can find value of z, and after finding both all the three of them we can simply substitute it in this and we get the final volume. So now let me solve this and come back. So guys, after finding the first order derivative of this given function with respect to x and y, we got the following outputs. So we got fx, which is first order derivative with respect to x, as 36y minus 18x square y minus 36y cube whole by 2 of 36 minus 9x square by minus 36y square power 1 by 2. And we got fy to be 36x minus 9x cube minus 72xy square by 2 of 36 minus 9x square minus 36y square whole power 1 by 2. Now to maximize this we need to equate this both to 0. So after doing that we will solve this both functions, and after solving I got the outputs as y is equals to 0 or y square is equals to 2 minus x square by 2 when I solve this function while equating it to 0. And after solving this function while equating it to 0 I got x square to be 4 by 3. That means x is 2 by root 3. We also get x is equals to minus 2 by root 3, but we can't consider x to be negative. So here I took x is equals to 2 by root 3. Now substituting this x value in this y function, which is y square is equals to 2 minus x square by 2, we get y to be 1 by root 3. Now substituting these both values y and x in this function, we get z as root 3. So now we got our x, y, z values. Now we just need to substitute these values in the volume, but we can't directly substitute them like this because of this symmetry. So in this ellipsoid we just found our x, the x and y and z, which is the positive x value, the positive y value. So we just found this part and this part, but we need to find this whole part, whole x and whole y, but we found only half of the x and half of the y. So we need to multiply all these three values with 2, and then we need to find the volume after doing so. So we get volume to be 8 into 1 by root 3 into 2 by root 3 into root 3. So we get our final volume to be 16 by root 3. So this is the maximum volume of a cuboid which can fit in this ellipsoid or this rugby ball. So this is how we need to solve a problem when we given to find the maximum volume in a given shape. Thank you.